I'm live. Let's see if anybody's out here tonight. I'm Mark. You're watching the Garageguy879 channel. And this is January 23rd, 2021. Happy New Year. Let's see if anybody's out here tonight. We'll give it a little while, see if anybody comes on. I know it's about 8:45 p.m. A lot of people's probably busy right now, so thought I'd come on here. It's been a little while. Do a little channel update, that kind of thing. Keith, how you doing? It's good to see you on here tonight. Hope you're having a happy new year so far. Howling Sarge, how you doing, bud? All right, got a couple on here. Hope you're doing okay. Scott Hillbilly Morgan out of Kentucky and Damon Stanley. All right, we're getting this show started right tonight. Hope everybody's doing fine. Hope everybody's staying safe and not being impacted by the C-19 virus. You know, it's been a real bummer where I work at. Half the workforce has been kind of having to stay at home because of C-19. It's been a bummer. But anyway, I'm glad to see you people out here. And if you got anything you'd like to say, any questions you'd like to ask, feel free. All right. First of all, I want to say that, one thing that really bothered me before Biden was inaugurated was the fact that a sitting president of the United States was banned from a social media service. I'm talking about Twitter, of course, and President Trump. And with that being said, what gets me is if they can do that to the leader of a nation, who's to think they can't do that to us? So I'm kind of got a backup plan. For every plan A, you got to have a plan B. As far as YouTube here, they may or may not, do away with the firearm related channels. So I'm thinking about plan B and plan C. Now, I've already got an account set up on Odyssey, and I don't know how you pronounce this other platform or how they say it. I think it's UGE2. I've got an account there, and I've got some videos over there. They're basically the same videos I got here on my YouTube channel, but in case YouTube decides to 86 the firearm-related channels, I'll be good to go. All that hard work we put into making these videos and uploading and editing and everything would be for nothing without these backup platforms. Scott, I've been watching some of your videos here lately. Keep up the good work, my friend. Big Boss Man out of Wisconsin. Glad to have you here, my friend. Yeah, it's been cold and snowy here in the southwestern part of Virginia as well. I mean, we just had some crazy weather. I haven't been able to get down to my little shooting area. The ground down there is usually kind of soft, and if I take my truck down there, it's going to, just sink in right up the ground, and I don't want to do that. I want to keep it looking nice. I can always park up at the top of the driveway there and carrying all that equipment down and everything. But with all the rain and snow we've had down there, it's just sloshy. So it might be a little bit before I do any actual shooting on the videos, but I do have some pretty decent firearms coming up. Last week I uploaded a Glock 17 Gen 3 video. I found it brand new down in Bristol, Virginia at a gun shop, and it was only $499, the same price it's always been as far as I can remember. But I got on Bud's website the same gun, $100 more. Damon Stanley, Southwest Pennsylvania. Kentucky's well represented here tonight. Yeah, we're supposed to get some heavy rain here starting Monday. At least it'll be rain and we won't have to wait for it to melt away, but the ground's still going to be damp and soggy. Armed Rebellion 47, Tidewater area, Norfolk, Virginia. Let me tell you what, my friend, I've been out to that area many times. Armed Rebellion 47. I spent time at Fort Eustis. I was in the U.S. Army with the 10th Combat Transportation Company out of Fort Jackson, South Carolina. And we would go to Fort Eustis. We would go to the little place right beside Virginia Beach, Fort Story. I don't know if it's still open or not. I spent a month at Fort Story back in August of '88, and I remember they had a brand new 3-lane bowling alley. And I also go through Hampton Roads area when I go to visit my niece and her family. They live up on the Delmarva Peninsula. And I go across Chesapeake Bay Bridge under the water and above the big tall part and then down, and it's just, a really nice drive. If anybody's never been across the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, give it a try. Okay. Scott, well, yeah, I did get a great price for it. And, Glock 17, I guess that's what started it off for Gadsden Glock. They called it, I guess, the P80 or whatever. They've had a reboot of that here this past year. And, it's good if you want to be nostalgic or add it as a collector's piece. I'm sure the gun functions well. But these modern Glock 17s, Gen 3s, Gen 4s, I'm not big on. I have nothing against them. I just like the Gen 3s better than the 4 and 5. And I got several extra magazines for the 17, so I'm covered on that. I do know you get an extra magazine with Gen 4 and 5, but that wasn't a factor in my decision. I saw the Gen 3s. I'm a Gen 3 fanboy, and, that's just the way it is. Damon, tell you what, I can't handle a firearm here during a live stream, but watch me reach my hand out right here. I'm touching my Glock 17 Gen 3 right here. Let's see. There it is. Well, a little more. Right here, Damon. I better not touch that. Glock 17 Gen 3. Got my little cups here. Been saving change for work here, putting it in them cups. Use vending machines. We start 12-hour shifts Monday. Richard Earinger in Illinois. Richard, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, buddy. I don't mean any disrespect if I mispronounce your last name. Earinger. Illinois in the house. All right. I have never been to the state of Illinois, but I'd have no problem going there. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to go to Chicago. I would, let's see, Illinois. Illini, the Fighting Illini. That's the main college football team up there, if I'm not mistaken. I love some Big Ten football. Keith Gregory, Gen 3, yeah. Gen 3 Glock 20. Keith Gregory, let me ask you something. 10 millimeter. Is there any difference in the recoil between a 10 millimeter and a 357 Magnum? Because that's a comparison I've never done. Maybe you can answer that for me. And Armed Rebellion is currently in the market to purchase an M&P 556 pistol. I haven't seen any of those yet, but they do have the M&P 1520 22 pistols now, and those things cost $150 more than the rifle version. That's chambered in 22 LR. I'm sure the price will come down before long. It won't be anytime soon the way things are going, but hey, you know, it is what it is. We had to grin and bear it after Sandy Hook at the end of 2012 and an ammo shortage and all the price hikes. It was just something, you know, we had to deal with. You just didn't go out any day and buy something for the same price it was a year ago. You got to choose and pick your prices sometimes. And once in a while, you run into something good. And that reminds me of something Hickok 45 said on a video about 7 or 8 years ago, that if he buys a firearm, it does not have to be brand new. He has a lot of firearms he's bought used. And I understand that, you know. As a matter of fact, today, I bought a used firearm. I think it's about 10 years old. And I'll be filming the video of it after I finish this live stream tonight. Keith Gregory, I think 357 kicks a bit more than the 10 from my experience. All right, well, yeah, 357 Magnum, a revolver round, 10 millimeter semi-auto round. I've only seen one semi-auto chambered in 357 Magnum, and that was a Coonan 1911, and those things start at $1,500. Oh, I don't think we're going to be digging under the couch cushions for spare change to pay for that. The slide recoil spring combo works good on the G20. Keith, let me ask you, is it, somebody told me once you can change barrels out, G21 barrel in a G20, or would that be a G20 barrel in a G21? They said one will work one way, but another won't work the other, you know. Could you answer that for me? And while I'm waiting to get his answer, I just want to say that, you know, here lately I've been watching a lot of good channels here on YouTube. Everybody knows I'm a huge fan of Buffalo Outdoors, Line Quest Fitness, and as far as live screens, Crazy Scotsman, Sworn and Mastic Live Screen, and Rich 1911. As a matter of fact, I finally got to meet Rich in a live stream here a couple of weeks ago. Bald and Curious was doing one Friday night, and he put the link up. He was on StreamYard, and Rich came in and joined, and I figured, well, what the heck? Instead of sitting here, I'll just join in. I hit the click button there, and Val, Bald and Curious, said, wait a minute, there's somebody else trying to get in here. And he clicked on it, and then boom, I popped up on the screen with him. And he go, Garage Guy. You know, that was a lot of fun. The first live streams I started watching was Rich 1911 and Free for All. And that's even before he started doing Jeopardy. And I had a lot of fun talking to those guys. And I hope I get the chance to do it again with them here soon. But here is one channel on YouTube I really want to give a shout out to tonight. Small Caliber Arms channel. It's run by a guy named Richard, and I believe he's out of Ohio. All right, Keith. Thank you for that. The G20 barrel will fit in the G21 slide. Yes, I know they'll fit, but can you do the G20 with the 21 barrel, or vice versa? You know what you can do with a how do I say this? You can take a Glock 23 and put a Glock 19 barrel in it, and use a Glock 19 mag, and it'll work. That's what, you know. I was wondering if that would work. You know, get a 10 millimeter, put the 45 barrel in it. I think it works if I'm not mistaken, or it might be vice versa. I know some people, what is it? They get a 460 rolling barrel or something like it and put in a G20. I'm not familiar with that round, but I've heard several other of the older YouTubers mention that. And 460 rolling is something I am not familiar with. I just mostly a basic common caliber kind of guy. But I was talking about the small arms caliber channel. And Richard goes all out with his reviews. He does an overview of the firearm. He'll take it apart. Then he'll do the shooting. And sometimes if it's a unique firearm, he'll even dress the part. He's been doing some Russian firearm videos here in the last couple of weeks, and he's dressed the part for that, dressed like a Bolshevik. You know, so if somebody puts that much effort into his videos, I'd say it's well worth giving his channel a try. Small Arms Caliber channel. Scott Hillbilly Morgan out of Kentucky. 460 rolling will work in a G21 and G30. Scott, thank you for that information, my friend. Scott has been putting out some really good videos here of late, and Scott, I want to thank you for that. I've really enjoyed watching them. Let's see. I'm not going to be on here much longer, but I just want to say to everybody, the reason I hadn't done a live stream here lately is, well, first of all, the last couple of times I've tried, I've had some internet connection issues. And also, my work schedule has been crazy. This coming Monday, I start working Monday through Friday from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. That is 5 nights a week. And then 10 hours on Saturday night. So the only times I'll have off, I'll get off from work at 6 a.m. Sunday mornings, and I'll probably sleep till 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and then that's the only time I'll have off till Monday evening at 6 again. So it might be a while before I get to do another live stream. So I wanted to do this tonight and say hello to all my friends out there. Scott, yes, sir, I agree with you. Richard does a great job. I haven't watched the Mosin video yet, but I'm going to do that later tonight. I did get the notification. And let's see here. Let me click this if I can, if it'll work. Participants. There we go. Scott Hillbilly Morgan out of Kentucky, Keith Gregory, Damon Stanley, Richard Ehringer, Armed Rebellion 47, where was he? Big Boss Man, Howling Sarge. There we go. Yeah, I want to say hello to everybody in the side chat. You know, I like these small side chats like this. Sometimes you get 70, 80 people in a side chat, and you cannot keep up with it. And something that gets that big, it just seems to get so impersonal after a while. You know, I'm here to talk to my friends. That's what this is all about. And before I go here tonight, I do want to thank everybody for showing up. And how's ammo around here? Well, Keith, it's a good question. The ammo can be found, but you're going to pay for it. I saw a box of Blazer Brass chambered in 40 Smith & Wesson. $53 for a box of 50 rounds. And that's Blazer. And that's Target rounds. $53. Now, I know some other gun shops might have it a little bit cheaper, but if they do, you're going to have to drive a little bit to find it. And by the time you spend the gas money to buy the cheaper ammo, you might as well, instead of driving 50 miles, save $10, heck, you might as well just buy it right there if it's in your hometown and save that gas money, or just save your time, rather. 22 LR is very plentiful around here, Keith. As a matter of fact, earlier today, I picked up another 1,000 rounds. It was Remington Thunderbolt, but two 500 round boxes, I gave $21 for each box. And, that's about what it was back a year ago. So I can't complain about that. There are several smaller gun shops around, and if they can get the ammo, they're not going to T-bone anybody, with price gouging around here. People are pretty good about that. The local gun shop owners and the customers remember that. And yeah, $53, Damon, for a box of 50 40 Smith & Wesson rounds, target rounds. Rifle rounds have been a little more plentiful. Now, I'm not talking 5.56 or 223, but as far as 6.5 Creedmoor, let's see, there was something else, 300 Win Mag. I can find that all day long. 450 Bushmaster, that's not a problem. Handgun rounds, I can find the 32 long Smith & Wesson rounds. I can find some, Hornady Critical Defense in 45, but that's going to be about $35 for a box of 20 rounds of those. Maybe it's not 35, about $40. Whitaker Guns today wanted $32 for 250 rounds of 22 LR. Well, the thing about Whitaker, it's supply and demand. I don't know, maybe whoever their distributors are charging that much, and it's a domino effect. It's if I have to pay $25 for a box of ammo from a distributor and put it on a shelf, I'm going to at least try and make a few dollars off of it. So if it costs me $25, I'm at least going to try and get 28 or 30. And if somebody needs it bad enough, they'll pay it. But that's just the nature of the business today. Really is. Keith, how's the ammo up around where you're at, my friend? Damon, may I ask you the same question? How's the ammo prices around there? But anyhow, okay. Whoa. Damon Stanley saw that Farrell 22 800 round blue box for $115 a week ago. Purvis 1993. How you doing? South Mississippi. All right. Most gun shops have really raised their prices. 9mm, $40 a box for 50 target rounds. 38 is $60 for, oh my Lord, $60 for 50 rounds. Wow. Richard, you have a nice night too, bud. Hope you tune in to the next live stream whenever I get a chance to have it. You're always welcome. Damon, it's rough here. It's rough here too. I've said it before and I said it again. After the last ammo shortage, I made a promise to stock up. I did. I got enough of the common calibers, but every once in a while, if I run across a deal, I'm going to get it. Okay. Ding, ding. Yep, at least 4 years. Okay. Yeah, South Mississippi. Yeah, that's probably the prices around here, Purvis. Yeah. $40 a box for 50 target rounds, 9mm. Yeah, I've seen that here. 38 special. Oh, yeah, it's going to be higher. Wow. That's how you do gun control. You don't take the guns off the street. You don't ban certain firearms. You just make the ammo disappear. And with all these new gun buyers, they're going out here and buying up everything they can. I'm not going to blame it all on them, but it is part of the problem. Keith Gregory, the ammo here is really bad. When you find it's way too much, they want $50 for a box of 9mm ball ammo and $80 for a hollow point. $80. Wow. You know, on Bud's website, I saw a 100-round box of a 9mm ammo. I can't remember the brand. $119 for 100 rounds. That's over $1 a round. And, you know, even reloaders now, they cannot find primers. Cannot find primers anywhere. And the people around here that do have primers, my good friend Joe over in Saltville, Virginia, he may have some primers, but he's not going to share them. And I really can't blame him. Douglas Price, hello there, my friend. How you doing? It's good to hear from you. Wow. Big Boss Man picked up 3 50-round boxes of 9mm CCI Blazer Brass for $15 each. Cabela's. Most small gun shops, $25 to $30. Well, we don't have a Cabela's around here. We got, let's see, who was it? Bass Pro Shop. And Bass Pro, well, we did have a Cabela's. I take it back. Bass Pro Shop bought them out. Matchy 74005 saw 380 for $75. 50-round box at a show last weekend. Ball rounds only. What's it going to come to? You know, nobody's going to be able to get out and shoot. Primer stock is like gold. Scott, you're right. It is. And like I said, anybody around here that has it, they're not going to let go of it. Or Machi, you're right. It's crazy. It's just out there, you know. People are worried about it. And like I said, I haven't seen any of the firearms get banned. It's the ammo you can't find. Like you see this thing right here. I got plenty of ammo for it. That's my M&P 15 Sport right there. Sport 2 rather. And I got plenty of ammo for it, but not enough to where I can get out every day and burn through 4 or 5 30-round magazines. Sportsman Warehouse here, but they've been out of most ammo calibers. It's like that everywhere, Keith. Yeah. Like Machi said, it's crazy. I'm talking mental hospital crazy. You know, and CEOs of Hornady and a lot of other ammo manufacturers have gone online and made announcements and held press conferences saying we are doubled our workforce and we are working 24/7 around the clock. You know, it got that way last time. Couldn't find nothing. And then boom, the day after Trump gets reelected. Let me tell you what, my local Wally World in Marion, Virginia, I did not see 22 LR, 9mm, or 38 Special or 357 Magnum in that store for right at 4 years, right after Sandy Hook. It all disappeared. But then the day after Trump got elected, back in November of 2016, the shelves were overrunning with those common calibers over frickin' night like it. It tells me something, you know. Oh, boy. Can't find ammo in Pulaski. Well, Doug, oh, boy. Doug, let me tell you, if you want to make a little drive, go to Abingdon, Virginia, a place called Mahoney's. They usually have ammo. They have limits on it. And the price is going to be up there. But if you need the ammo bad enough, I'd say Abingdon would probably be about an hour and a half from Pulaski County. And if you need the ammo bad enough, give them a call. Mahoney's, Abingdon, Virginia. See what they got. Plan you a trip down there. Get what you need. That's the only place around here I know that has, you know, most common calibers. They have it sitting out in the middle of their showroom floor. Philip Grady. Well, you retracted your message. Well, Philip, glad to have you on board tonight. Yeah, this ammo thing is just a mess. And, you know, I don't know what else to say about it that hasn't already been said. There are so many videos here on YouTube about it, and even the conspiracy theorists are jumping on the bandwagon harping about ammo shortage. And they're just guessing. You know, that's how they get their viewers. I really don't pay any attention to those kinds of people. Now, somebody like God's Guns Family Channel and let's see, Line Quest, if he gets on here and talks about the shortage, you know, I watch those channels, but a conspiracy theorist, no. Oh boy. But anyway, back to my shout out of the YouTube channel tonight. Small Arms Caliber Review. Richard's got an excellent channel. Go check him out. He puts a lot of time and effort in working with his videos, and he knows what he's talking about. So if you get a chance after this live stream tonight, just type that into the search engine. Give his channel a try. Tell him Garage Guy sent you. All right. Well, listen, everybody, I guess I'm going to get on off here for the night. Got some things to do. I do have to make a video about a little snub-nosed revolver I picked up today, a used one. And it's rimfire. It's chambered in .22 LR. Wahoo, I won. I hope I pronounced that right. You have a good night. You have a good night too, my friend. Philip Grady, I did find 3 boxes of 5.56 Winchester for $10, 20 round box. Good. Yep, Philip, that's a good buy right there. I would have bought that. From Ireland. Well, God bless you, Sniper Patch. My family immigrated from Ireland. You know, not this generation, but that's where we originated from. God bless you. God bless Ireland. Scott Hillbilly Morgan, good night, buddy. You have a good one. Keep the videos coming. Sniper Patch, hope to catch you again on my next live stream, and hope you'll check out my channel. Feel free to leave any comments you'd like. Everybody, I'm getting off here for now. It may be a while again before I'm able to live stream. If I do, it'll be on Sunday night, and I'm going to try and schedule it around Foreign and Domestic, where it won't interfere with hers. Average Joe, God bless you too, sir. Damon Stanley, good night. Good night, everybody. Everybody in the side chat, hope you have a good one. I enjoyed talking to you. It's always a lot of fun. I enjoy this. Hope to catch y'all again very soon.